Welcome, future minors. Thank you for joining us for today's session, Financing Your Education, provided by the Office of Student Financial Aid and the Office of Scholarships. We will begin by reviewing this diagram of why to go to college, career school, or university. Now, as you can see in this diagram, the higher that you go up in education level, the higher that you can earn. Now, for example, an associate's degree, you can expect to earn approximately $53,000. Now, as you go up in the ladder for a bachelor's degree, it would be approximately $82,000, and for a doctoral degree, it would be $122,000. Now, of course, this is considering income and wages that are from New York and California, places like those where the cost of living is a lot higher, so their wages are higher as well. However, it also depends on the type of program of study you will be enrolled in. So for example, if you are in engineering or nursing, chances are that you may be able to actually reach these median averages in your career. When we talk about financial aid, we are not just talking about the federal Pell Grant, which most students are familiar with. When we talk about financial aid, it's actually funds, all funds that come to play in paying your college educational expenses. Now, that can be from the federal government, as I mentioned, which does include the Pell Grant if you're eligible, but it would also include the federal direct loans. It can also be from the state government. For example, I'm not sure if any of you have heard of the Texas grant, but that is one example of a state grant that is provided to students. And there's also institutional grants that you may be eligible for. For example, the Page Your Promise grant. That is something that is provided by UTEP to help you pay for your educational expenses. So again, once we talk about financial aid, it's not just the Pell Grant, it is every source of aid that is given to you that you qualify for in order to pay for your educational expenses. Lastly, I want to thank you all for joining us today for today's presentation. You can always find us at the Mike Loya Academic Services building in room 204. We are in the corner of Schuster and Hawthorne. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. I have provided you with our websites for the Office of Scholarships and the Office of Student Financial Aid, also our email addresses and our phone number. Thank you all once again for joining us, and we hope to see you soon. Go Miners!